This is Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano, and you are listening to the Bob Culture Podcast.
Nothing between the lines of the page or out of time. Forgiveness is for angels, but this angel fell out of line. That's in no second chance or redemption can be found. 'Cause you can't have the devil and the devil is running you down.
Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. I hate this guy so much right now to a very special International Shining Star edition of the BCP. Cheers to him. Of course, you know him as the ECPW Light Heavyweight Champion. You know him as a multiple-time hashtag wrestling fashion winner. We're not going to get into that. I don't want to get in trouble.
You want to get in trouble.
You know him as the International Shining Star, living up to that name. He is international. He's all over the place. I think he's in Jamaica right now. Please welcome back to the show one of our favorites, by now a first ballot BCP Hall of Famer, Mr. Rey Calitri. Ray, welcome in, man. How are you, bro?
Oh, man, listen, I appreciate you guys for making the time for me. Actually, I am in the Grill, Jamaica right now. I am in 7 Mile Beach. I am having the absolute best time in the world because you know what? While you guys sit there in Titan Nation, everybody else that follows me, you're sitting there in Jersey Shore, Memorial Day weekend, the International Shining Star is having Jamaican authentic rum punch in Jamaica.
Dude,
in a Jamaican beach.
You're living your best life. I saw you come on the screen and I'm just like, this guy, man. Dude, you work hard, you play hard. I love to see it, man. I see you on the beach. I always like to ask you a little bit about the culture, about like the locale, like all the sites you're seeing. What are you liking best about Jamaica? Like, where does Jamaica rank right now on your list of places? And what are you liking about Jamaica so far?
So Jamaica so far has been a really amazing trip. The first day, we went on a Martha Brae River excursion, which is like with the raft and all that stuff. And I guess the captain of the raft, I don't know if you want to call it that or whatever. Yeah, his name was Rasta, right? So we just started talking about wrestling and life and just everything else in between, and we're taking the pictures. So we started vibing, right? Then next thing you know, I'm like, yo, listen, what's the local spot to eat? Because that's what I like to do. I don't like to do the touristy stuff. I like to mingle with the people and with the culture and the food and just hang out and have a good time. And he's like, oh, listen, pick me up here. We're going to go there. I said, no problem. So pick him up. We go to a local bar. We're sitting there. I'm starting to dance Jamaican moves. I have all the videos and stuff. Like I'm doing the moves and everything, right? It was crazy. It was so good. It was so good.
That's awesome, man. And I'm talking to you, man. You came on the screen. Yep. I'm like, this guy, man. I see people are people like riding horses on the beach. What's going on over there? Or do you have some sort of big trip where, are you jumping off of something today? Or you what are you up to, man? I know you always got something crazy.
Nah. So I just finished.
Relaxing.
No. Actually, I just finished horseback riding on the beach.
Oh, nice.
It was No, it did the whole sunset thing and everything. Even though it's not really like I don't know how you call it. Sunsets, between sunset and sun up. I don't know.
Yeah. It looks great.
Between. Yeah. Hey, listen, picturesque. We have the videos. Everything was amazing. The food was absolutely great. So the guy, he comes, oh, you want to take a picture? I'm like, yo, listen, I got to get an interview right now. So give me a few minutes every time I bust out the bell. You know how it is.
So the belt's there. I was going to ask. Okay.
Of course the belt is here, man. Of course the belt is here. But you know what? The craziest thing has happened to me in Jamaica, man. Let me tell you.
Okay. What?
What do you mean?
Oh.
What do you mean?
We have dinner reservations. We have to go.
You guys.
Can you give me? Hold on. Wait. This is live. Can you give me? I'm talking to Rob.
You're always talking to Rob. I want to talk to Rob.
But what do you?
I want to talk. To Rob.
What do you mean you want to talk to Rob?
Wow.
It's my turn.
Wow. Oh, she's taking it. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. I mean, we are not worthy. Saraiya, welcome in. How are you?
Good. How are you?
It's good to see you. Are you having fun putting up with this guy on vacation out there or what?
You know what? Can I tell them the real deal?
Oh, really? Okay. A little behind the scenes here.
I've been meaning to speak with you.
Uh-oh.
You show the phone. Show
I
the
have
phone. You can
some
show the phone.
bulletin points.
Oh, really? I am so here. Look, I know Ray is
Listen,
a perfect angel, man. He is not a
listen,
troublemaker. He always stays out of
Look
trouble.
at this face. Look at this face.
Yeah,
Listen,
right there.
I'm pretty sure she's been meaning to talk to you.
Okay,
But
okay.
you know, but the thing is that she sees you in shows, but she's like, no, I want to do it with an audience. I want to do it with the people so the people can watch and people can know and people can understand what's going on. So
They need the behind the scenes.
the floor is yours, my lady. Guys,
I would
the
love
floor
to
is
know.
yours.
I would love to
The
know.
floor- Of course you would. Of course you would. Go ahead.
Jamaica has been amazing.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Awesome.
To go on vacation with this guy, don't think it's a walk in the park. You're not going to wake up to mimosas.
What?
You're going to be running around.
Oh,
Point
you're
A,
that guy. Yeah, you got boom, 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 boom. Okay.
It's all over the place. So for the lady,
Uh-huh.
so they can handle this guy.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good thing he's cute, right? At least he's cute.
Hey,
right?
I will put them up to the challenge. Okay, I will, lady. I'll put you up to the challenge. I'll give him to you. I
Yeah.
will wait. Down the street, 5 minutes. They'll be calling me to come pick him up.
Wow. I don't. No, not this guy, man.
You know what it is? He's amazing. He's a great guy.
He is a good guy.
He's
One of my
Just
favorites.
on level 20 at all times.
All the time.
All the time. I mean, we'll wake up. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning,
Right.
and he's already going a mile a minute.
A million miles a
I'm like,
minute.
I haven't even had my cup of coffee yet.
Yeah. Oh, he's that guy. You ready to go? Hey, you know what though? You guys,
Listen.
we talked to him before. He can spin a globe, hit it. Let's go, man. I mean, you
Listen,
can't beat that.
I'm gonna give you a quick example, man. I'm
Please.
the type of guy that when we land, right? Let's say we land at 12 p.m. Right?
Okay.
This true story. This just happened. And she's like, "Oh, listen, let's just like hang out by the beach and let's just have drinks. You know, let's just relax because we've been up since 3 a.m. And I said, "No, not today, my friend." So we sat there and I drove an hour and a half to the Martha Brae River and we did the excursion. That's where we met, our new friend, I guess, Rasta, yeah. And we went on a whole excursion and like, but that's how I operate. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to sit there and I'm 2,000 miles away from home. Why? I just want to sit, drinking poolside or whatever. You know what I mean?
I get that. I'm the same way on the beach. Like if I'm just laying on the beach, like I can't do it. Like I need to go swim or I need to go to I get it though. I get it. But sometimes it's good to relax too.
We're lucky we're on the beach today. We don't get this. We usually don't get this.
Yeah.
You got this because of Rob.
Yeah, because Rob. Thank you, Rob.
Yeah, I got you. I get you. Saraiya, I know you have so much to talk about. I do want to ask you this real quick because I thought it was a really cool story. You have done so much with this guy. I wanted to ask you this when we talked about it a little bit backstage at TCW. This guy, he pulls you up on a plane, you're flying up, and you guys just jump out of a plane, just like every day. Like, who does that?
The skydiving.
Oh, the skydiving.
4th of July
I mean,
weekend.
pretty
Yeah.
much.
I think I remember you saying, I was like asking, I was like, were you scared? Like, were you nervous? And I think you said something like on the ground you were, but like once you got up there, like your nerves went away. I'm trying to remember, like, how was that for you?
Well, I didn't know until maybe the day before, only because I had to sign a waiver.
Yeah.
So I had no idea. I
Yeah.
didn't know he was going to do this. I mean, I mentioned it, but he's the type that will literally, like, you say something, it's going to get done. He does not waste time. Like I said, on the go all the time. It's go, go, go with him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was a little terrifying because I had to sign the waiver for my life.
just like a normal date. Yep. Normal night
Normal day
out.
at the office with Ray. Normal day.
with Ray.
Normal day with Ray.
When we got there, yeah, it was a little nerve wracking. I was like, I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I can do this, but he's always pushing.
Always pushing.
And once I got up there, it was no big deal.
That's so awesome. That's really cool. And like I said, I always live, and I'm not going skydiving, Ray. We talked about this, but I am living vicariously through you guys. But Saraiya, you're going all around, eat everywhere with him. Has there been like a favorite spot so far? Like I know you're go, 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 but has there been like a favorite location or interaction that you've had so far?
Absolutely. I would have to say Egypt is probably one of our favorite places.
Wow.
Definitely one of my favorite places.
Wow.
But
it is one of my favorite
I wonder
places
why.
because I got some fans out there. You
I can
understand?
tell
I
you
got
a
some
story.
fans out there.
Good fans everywhere.
So, we were in Egypt. He needed a shirt.
A black
For some
shirt,
reason,
a
he
black
needed
t-shirt. I need a
that
black
day
t-shirt. Yeah.
because we had to shoot the content.
Some content. Yeah.
So he needed a black shirt. We went to a store.
Yep.
We walked into this store,
Yeah.
and this girl started following him. I'm with him, by the way, right next.
Right
to him.
next to me. Yeah.
She did not. care that I
Oh,
was next to
okay.
him. She's like, wow. Oh. And I look back, I'm like, I mean, following him through the store, I'm like, why don't you like turn to see if she still follows you? Follows him, she's still going, wow.
Yo, that was so
wow,
loud.
man.
That was
Wow, this guy.
She
Wow.
literally followed us out the store, up the steps,
Right,
outside to the
right.
street.
She did. She
and
did.
she just kept saying,
Oh, she
wow.
did. But remember,
Wow.
remember, in my defense, right? As we're walking up the stairs, but before, like, I thought she was talking to a mannequin, so I like sort of moved to the side, and I was being polite, and I was like, "Oh, listen, maybe she wants to see the dress or whatever." So then she said, she go like this, "No, no, no, no." So then I keep walking, and I'm walking next to Saraiya, and I'm like continuous hearing, "Wow, wow," and I'm like, "What the hell's going on?" So again, the ladies behind us, I tell her, "Yo, listen, let's go. We're gonna walk out." So as we're walking down the street, the ladies following us, bro. Look, listen, I need you to see my eyes. The ladies following us.
True story.
The ladies following us. So I tell Saraiya, I'm like, "Yo, listen, if she crosses the street, I'm just gonna ask her if she wants to take a picture with me."
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
at this point, it's kind of creepy. At the beginning, it's flattering. Okay, cool, whatever. We're in a
yeah.
different
Just kind of
country, whatever.
diffuse it, move forward.
Just move forward. But I was like, "Yo, if she crosses the street, we're gonna ask her if she wants to take a picture with me." But we crossed the street with our tour guide, and she just kept walking straight with her friends. So that was okay.
But we went to another store because at that store he didn't find the black shirt that he needed. So we go to another store, and the girl was
my
at the
God.
counter trying to sell him the black shirt, and she's like, "You can try it on here."
Yeah,
So
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Wow.
he takes the shirt off in the store. The girl is like on the right side of the store. He's on the left side. She moves her way over, and she's on the counter.
Yeah.
And he's like, babe, cover me. I'm like, I'm gonna throw her a bone. I don't think she wants me to cover you. Let me move out the way. So she
Wow.
can check you out.
That's
She
crazy.
definitely checked me out. The lady was
you-
like this.
That was to be fair, that was me and David Adams when we met Ray. We followed him around. We're like, wow, and he's like, go park my car, kids. Get
Go
out
park
of
the
here,
car,
guys.
kids.
Get out of here. Saraiya, I do want to ask you this one, and I know you got some bullet points too, but I got to ask you this. You mentioned it already. You guys are just, trying to go out to dinner, trying to go have fun or something. Now you got a line of kids trying to get pictures with Ray. He's getting mom. Are you ever like, hey, like, let's go. We got reservations. Like, let's go. Like, what's that like for you?
Well, I will give you an example. We were in Costa Rica and we were trying to have dinner at this restaurant.
Yep.
And
Minding our business.
minding our business. He didn't have the title out, just walking through.
Normal.
And these kids come up to him and they're like, "Are you a reggaeton star?"
A singer.
A singer.
All right, in Spanish.
So in
Yeah,
Spanish,
yeah.
A
Yeah.
Spanish singer. And he's like, no, I'm a wrestler actually. So they just flock to him. They're like, "Oh, where do you wrestle? Can I take a picture with you?" So I, automatically I'm always shooting behind the scenes. I don't mind. So I am the videographer, the photographer, the management team over here.
Production, everything.
Production, everything.
And that's very important. That's amazing. That's amazing here. I do want to ask a little bit about the in-ring stuff. We got talk shop just a little bit here on the BC.
Sure,
Got talk shop a little bit. Saraiya, you're accompanying this guy to the ring. A lot of times where Rey Calitri goes, shenanigans fall. I'm just calling it that like it is, right? I'm calling it like it is. We've seen some stuff.
Oh, wait,
here
hold on.
that-
So you're taking off the friend hat. You're taking off the friend hat right now.
Okay.
And you're
okay.
putting on
Look.
putting on the corporate TCW hat. That's what you're doing?
Look.
All right.
Right.
No, okay. So I know to switch hats. I know to switch hats.
I'm in trouble.
Go ahead.
I'm a little scared right now.
No, I'm listening. Go ahead.
Look, right, dude, you make it very hard to call your man because I like you a lot, man. Sometimes in the ring, I don't always agree with everything that's going on. I try to be impartial, man. We're not going to talk about wrestling fashion because I'm getting in trouble. But I will say this, Saraiya, you come to the ring with this guy. What's it like walking out with this guy and being amongst all the hijinks that happen around him from time to time?
Well, it's something that I wasn't used to.
Oh, really?
I was never into wrestling until I met this guy. So now it's become a part of my world.
Oh,
And I 100% love it and appreciate it now. So whatever he needs to do, we're going to do it. The content, the walking out to the ring with him, whatever it is. Management, production, it's all here.
I was just gonna add, and that's really cool. That's cool because wrestling, it really is a circus, but I have so much love for it. It's such a great like community. There's a lot of positivity that comes from it. I love to see people like Rey just succeeding, living their dreams, traveling the world. That's so cool. Saraiya, as you're getting to like learn the business and start to understand it and start to have appreciation for it, did you ever have any interest in doing maybe getting in the ring, maybe commentary? You talk about production and things like that. Maybe you ever, have any interest in behind the scenes kind of stuff? Like, does that kind of stuff interest you?
No, it's all about him. He's the star.
Wow.
I am behind the scenes.
This guy. What?
He makes it seem so easy. I will 100%.
I gotta get up for this. I gotta get up for this.
That's all him. That's all him.
Wow.
That is all him.
Wow, that's
But I can appreciate it. He definitely made me appreciate the business for sure.
I take a quick bow for the audience.
Yes. I'm used to that, right? Usually after you pin somebody for the 1, 2, 3, that's
I will say this though. When we are heading to a show with him now that we are
I know where you're going.
Wait, I'm missing something. I'm missing something here.
Oh, you gotta get it out. You gotta let people know. You gotta let people know. Oh my God. Oh, you gotta speak your piece.
I do.
Oh my God.
We need him and AJ because this guy can't eat. He won't eat before a show.
Okay.
No one eats. So me and AJ are starving, hungry.
Yeah.
Okay?
If I don't eat, nobody eats. You understand?
Eats, no one drinks. We're not making any pit stops.
That's it.
Because he's so professional. He needs to get to the show on time.
Right.
The only way we are eating is if CJ comes.
My daughter, CJ.
Nice. Okay.
So I call CJ. I'm like, CJ, he's coming, right? I'm like, yeah, I got you. That's the only way we're making a pit stop to eat. No one eats unless CJ is there.
Listen, if that ain't the truth, I don't know what is, man. That is absolutely true.
Me and AJ starving.
Yo, and I'll be starving them because it's like we'll have breakfast 8 a.m.
You don't even eat breakfast.
No, I do eat breakfast 8 a.m. Eat breakfast, and then we'll stop at 9, and then from 9 all the way leading up to my match, I'm just like sipping on one bottle of water, and I sip like a freaking hamster, right? So I just be like, no, because I don't want my abs to blow up. I want to look right for camera. I want to look right for production. I want to look right for Kim. Shout out to Kim if you're watching. I love you so much. Thank you for the pictures. Thank you for the content. I appreciate you so much, Mama Kim. Yes. So I try to make everything look as good as I possibly can. So my rule is if I don't eat, nobody eats.
Hey.
So if I gotta be miserable and I gotta be hangry, everybody has to be miserable and hangry.
Famished.
Yeah, famished.
Unless CJ's there.
Famished and parched.
Famished and parched.
All right. Well, let me ask you this. So Saraiya, are you first of all, are you like a thrill seeker like this guy, or are you just kind of along for the ride and just trying new things? Or are there things like that you really want to try and do for the first time?
No, I mean, I've definitely always been a thrill seeker. I haven't done anything up until I met this guy, only because of, my friends, they've never wanted to do it with me. So I've always been kind of afraid to do it alone.
Cautious, not afraid.
Right, cautious. I'm not afraid.
Yeah, of course.
Go to another country by yourself as a woman. Like, I've never wanted to do that. So he takes my hand, he leads.
Aww.
We're exploring.
Lead the way.
Exploring, jumping out of airplanes, riding ATVs.
Swinging off the trees, swinging off bridges, zip lining all over the place, snorkeling,
everything. You name
cliff diving in Costa Rica,
so much more to go.
rappelling, you name it, we've done it. Snowmobiling, skiing. Yeah, everything. Yeah, snowboarding, everything. Yeah.
You should just do like a Rey and Saraiya like calendar of you guys in like different locales, like 12 months.
I love that idea.
Legit, we're all over the place, man. Legit, all over the place.
I know it. And Saraiya, this one's for you. I know this guy, he just spins the globe and we'll go there. Just another weekend for Rey Calitri here. Where's somewhere that you want to go, Saraiya, that you have not been yet? And maybe this guy can come with you. We'll see.
Oh, maybe. Maybe I could go. Oh, maybe.
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
All right. You know what? Take Rob. How about that? Take Rob.
Okay. You know what? We're going to go.
That's it. Take Rob and Vicky. There you go. That's it.
There you go.
I think Thailand.
Really?
Yeah, we haven't been to Asia yet.
Oh, Thailand would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thailand's on the
Thailand,
list.
Philippines.
Yeah,
Wow.
Philippines. Yeah.
Definitely. Bali.
Yeah, Indonesia. Yes,
so
Indonesia on the list. Yeah. Yes.
That's awesome. So she has to put up with you, Rey. So I'm gonna put you on the spot a little bit here, man. I want you to put Saraiya over just a little bit. I know it's all about Rey Calitri. I know it's about the ECPW. I want you to put Saraiya over for us right here.
All right, what do you got? What do you got, kid?
Wow. Just what's it like traveling with her? No, I'm just saying. Say something nice, will you? Come on, man. It's not about Rey all the time, right?
She does deal with my shenanigans, which I highly appreciate. Listen, I am the type of guy that we are on vacation and you're not gonna sleep in. If the place opens up at 8 a.m. and it's an hour and a half drive, guess what? We're up at 6 a.m. Nice. We grab coffee and we gotta go.
Can I chime in real quick?
Oh my God. But this is not about you. Then you just asked me the question.
Because
oh my God.
Places with a beautiful beach, a beautiful pool. We don't get in the pool. We don't go to the beach.
Yo.
The most beautiful resorts, the most beautiful hotels.
We're at a resort right now in Montego Bay in Jamaica.
There's no stopping at the pool. There's no time with
and there's a pool literally outside of our doorstep, and we haven't even stepped foot in the pool.
That's all the time.
And it's always like that.
I can appreciate that because we've seen so much doing it the way that we've done it.
That's it, because it's like every place has a pool, but it's not like a pool with like an immense view hanging up like 300-foot cliff or whatever it is. You know, Rey needs that thrill aspect. It needs to go that extra mile. You know, I get it, but at the same time, you guys get to see a lot of cool stuff.
I need my heart pumping and the veins flowing through my veins. All right, that's what I need. I need to feel like that. I need to feel ready to go. You know?
Yeah,
that's what I need to feel.
Living your best life, and you guys are having a really good time. Saraiya, you got any other fun tidbits or anything you want to say about your adventures with this guy?
What else you got?
I know you got some stuff.
She did a whole, bro. She's been wanting to talk to you for the past 6 months. It's so crazy. She's been making notes every single time. I'm gonna tell Rob this. I'm gonna tell Rob that.
I'm here for it.
I know, but I'm like, yo, you see him at the shows? No, I want.
The people need to know.
I think the people need to know.
Oh my God, pulling the curtain. The sneak peek at the shining star life behind the scenes. How about that?
Oh, I'm sure he's perfect in every way. Not a single flaw.
You touch all of your bullet points, each and every single one of them.
Do we get them?
You know, back to the vacation.
Okay. Yes. All right.
Because of the content, it's a job. It's like a full-time job because we're going from place to place. You know where I'm going.
Yeah.
I mean, we're packing multiple outfits to change. We're doing changes in the car. These are things that no one sees. It's not you're just in one outfit and you're going, to enjoy the day.
No, sir. No, sir. Like you was just in 3 locations with me today.
Right.
We went to the Blue Hole Mineral Springs. We went to Rick's Cafe, and now we are in 7 Mile Beach. And within those, I don't know, I think it's 5 p.m., 5:30-ish, whatever the case may be. We started that day at 6 a.m. or so. So from 6 a.m. to 5 is 11 hours. And within 11 hours, you've done 3 outfit changes.
Right.
All for the content, all for the videos, all for the pictures, all for the vlogs, all for the, everything else that's in between.
I love it. And, the woman behind the man right here, the woman behind the camera, you got to make sure the lighting's right. For this guy, he's very, very particular. I have an interesting question for you, Saraiya. This guy's always talking about food everywhere he goes. And I like to try the food different places. I get it, man. Is he a good cook? Does he cook? Is he a good cook, Rey?
Wow.
Do you cook?
I will. He grills.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
No, that's
can't go wrong. Can't go wrong.
I make
good tacos.
I make the best tacos you will ever have in your entire life. You understand?
Really?
Ever in your listen. Back in my house. Listen, hold on.
Oh, it's for real.
Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna invite you to my 4-bedroom house that has a 4 parking garage,
bro.
And I have a pool. You understand? And I have a grill and I have a patio. Everything. I'm gonna invite you and Vicky over this summer.
Okay.
And you're gonna see, and I'm gonna make them
ribs.
Ribs?
The ribs and the corn.
Oh, I'm in for that. I'm done.
Listen.
I like this guy.
And some corn? Okay. All right. But it's gonna be Spanish style. So you gotta get down with it a little bit.
Dude, even better, man. I'm so in. That's so cool to hear, man. That's awesome. Saraiya, anything else? Any other bullet points that we missed? Any other little
anything else you want to get off it? Anything you want to get off
Don't go too behind. Don't go too behind the curtain.
You know what? I'm gonna give you one.
Okay.
What do you have?
I'm gonna give you a little behind the scenes real quick, right?
Okay.
Hold up. So earlier before this this podcast, this interview, we were doing a photo shoot, right? So in the photo shoot, I get the perfect angle for her, right? Yeah, no, come over here, come over here.
Wait, what?
Come over
What's
here,
happening?
come over here. So I get the perfect angle for her where everything is absolutely amazing, right? So then when it's my turn for her to be behind the camera, I say, hey, look, listen, just hold the camera right here. That's all you gotta do. I'm giving you the angle. I'm giving you the spot. I'm gonna go there. Just hold it right here. No, you know what Saraiya decides to do? This because you want to be on her side, and I know you longer, and you want to be on her side, and you want to be like, oh my God, Saraiya this, Saraiya that.
I'm just calling it down the middle.
So you know what? You know what she does? She goes, oh, I think he'll like more of the beach. Oh, I think he'll like more of the sand. I think he'll like more of the people. Oh, I think he'll like more of the tree over here. And I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? Like I gave you, your job is here. Your job, that's all I want you to do. After you take this, then you go up, down, left, right, whatever you want. But give me this first. So there you go. That's a little bit behind the scenes. Off of my chest, off of all of this, off of all of this.
It's so particular. I try to give him all of the angles with the tree, with the flower, with the beach. Thankful for that, you know? Give you all the angles.
Rob, you want me to give you a crazy story?
They're you know what? I think they're all good angles. If Ray's in the picture, they're all good angles. That's what I say.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a quick story before we get out of here, right?
Of course,
I know you're probably trying to wrap me up, right? That's what you're
I got a couple little TCW questions, whatever. You got things to do, whatever you want, bro.
Listen, bro. Listen. So when we landed in Jamaica here on Friday, right? Friday morning, I landed in Montego Bay. I picked up the car rental in Montego Bay, like literally 2 minutes away from the airport, walking distance. And I walk in there. And I give the guy my information, whatever, so he could check me in, right? And can you believe this freaking guy? He slips me two things of weed rolled up underneath the paper. You know what I mean?
Are you serious?
And listen, I'm true story. I'm telling you, true story. So he goes, hey man, welcome to Jamaica, man. He goes, oh, you need a lighter? I give you a lighter. I said, well, I can't smoke that. Are you crazy? I can't. I'm in Jamaica, but I can't do that stuff. Like that stuff is not for me. And he goes, oh, you rude boy. Give me this back. Like that. Give me this back.
Oh, wow.
I said, all right, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, whatever. And then we jumped in the car and I took off to the resort.
Well, dude, I'm glad you're having a good time. Can I ask you one wrestling question real quick? I know you guys have dinner reservations. 2, 3, 4, 5. What you talking about? You talk about Rey Calitri. You talk about Rey Calitri. Look, man,
we can get serious about it.
I'm doing my job. I'm just doing my job, right?
I need to move a little bit to the left. I need to move. That's it. That's it. Because we're about to get real hot.
Ladies and gentlemen, Saraiya, thank you for making it. You are always welcome.
Yeah.
I'll have more for you at another time.
Anytime,
Saraiya. We have dinner reservations, so make it quick.
Listen, give me the headset. I got because now.
Wow. Thank you, Saraiya.
The Shining Star is coming out.
Oh boy, he's in work mode. We're talking shop, and thank you again, Saraiya. Very good to talk to the woman behind the man right now. But we got to talk shop a little bit right now. Ray, first of all, look, I'm not trying to get personal with you, man, but I was calling a match. You guys, look, AJ had something to say about me. You guys, I was calling the match down the middle. I had a lot of great things to say about you and your travel and your resume, and you guys kicked me off the desk. And I'm like, fine, Mr. Calitri, go ahead, get me a water. I got you a water. I come back, AJ wants a water. I mean, I hope you had fun on commentary, but then you go and attack Rick Recon. You've been circling that middleweight championship here in TCW. I mean, what's going on with that, man? We know you're the ECPW champion. You've been carrying that everywhere. Recon's a good guy. I think he's in a little bit of trouble. Where AJ Pan goes, where you go, gold follows.
So here's the thing, right? I faced Rick Recon twice already, right? Yeah. And he has had the upper hand twice. But let's be honest. The first time it was because due to a 9-year-old, right? The kind of the 1, 2, 3. No, listen, I don't forget. I have elephant's mind. Elephant's mind is very powerful. They don't forget anything, right? The second time around, he beat me because it was a miscalculation. I ran into my best friend, AJ. When I ran into him, I hit him and I turned around and I was stunned. And sure, he got the 1, 2, 3. So now all of a sudden, nobody in Titan Nation likes me. All of a sudden, everybody's booing me. All of a sudden, the little bit of fans that I had are gone. Everybody's behind Rick Recon. Everybody's behind the poster boy of TCW. Everyone's behind the TCW Middleweight Champion. Sure, as they should. But the problem is that me and AJ, we got sick and tired of waiting for TCW to do the right thing. And to do the right thing was to give us our third match. And all of a sudden, because me and AJ, we decided to take things into our own hands. Now all of a sudden, everything is wrong. Oh my God, Ray, what are you doing? The internet wrestling community, the IWC is going crazy. Oh my God, Ray, what are you doing? Well, you should have never done that. Oh, you're salty. Oh, you're selfish. Oh, you're only out for yourself. All the. But guess what? Let me clue you in on something real quick, Rob.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
In wrestling, if you don't have enemies, you're not making money.
Fair point.
So, gotta sink that into your head.
Yeah.
And I have enough friends in real life. I'm not here to make friends. I'm not here to be social. I'm not here to sign autographs. I'm not here to come at intermission and sell you an 8x10. I'm not here to like sell you my t-shirt. What calls my attention is the gold. And what calls my attention is what Rick has, the gold. Because I told him after, we did whatever it is that you want to call it. You crossed the line, you suckered him, low blow him, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't matter. As I told to Rick Mika. And I hope you're watching, Rick. I hope you're watching. And if you're not watching, I hope someone is listening. And I hope someone tells you, hey, tune in to the 20-minute, 35-second mark where Rey Calitri is talking about Rick Recon. Because I told you in person, as long as you are TCW Middleweight Champion, and as long as me and you are in TCW, I will always be a thorn on your side. Because no matter what, you can't get rid of me. You can't get rid of me, Recon. There's nothing you could do. I'm here. You have something that I need. I don't want. I need. There's a difference. Yeah. And when people start realizing that, people are like, "Yo, this guy he's crazy, but he's right. He needs." I love the glory. I love the limelight. I love the main events. I love the big matches. I am literally built for this.
Yeah, you are. I think I think the glory and the limelight love you.
For as long as you hold that title, I will continue to be a thorn on your side, whether you like it or not. You could go sit there and you could complain to TCW management all you want. You could sit there and complain to all your little best friends you want to backstage. You could do whatever it is that you want on social media. I don't care. Because until I have what I feel that belongs to me and AJ, we're going to continue showing up.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. We'll see what the future holds. I do want to ask you this one real quick. We talk about how the title makes how the man makes the title. Excuse me, man, not the other way around. You have certainly done that. We've talked about this many times with the ECPW Light Heavyweight Championship. Do you know if you are statistically the longest reigning? I think by now you have to be, right? I don't know what the long reign is, but that title is synonymous with Rey Calitri. No doubt in my mind.
So there's actually one person ahead of me. And
really?
I'm gonna believe it or not, I am the second longest reigning ECPW Light Heavyweight Champion. But the first one is Sonny Kiss. Sonny Kiss was ECPW Light Heavyweight Champion for, I believe it was like it was between 2.5 to 2.25. I have to count the months. I don't really remember. I'm slowly but surely getting to that point. But I will say this.
Yes.
I have made that title synonymous with ECPW. And when everyone sees that, I've even had on social media guys that are heavyweights be like, "Oh, you talk so much, pretty boy. Why don't you put your title on the line?" I'm like, "Dude, you're way overweight. Please stop it. You're not even in my league.
Wow.
Get in the line. Take a number, please. Take a number. Take a number." Because there's so many people ahead of you. But it is so many people that respect it, even to the likes of Steve Monsterback. He's recognized what I've been doing.
Yes, he loves you.
Another one, a great veteran who's been around so long is Sean Donovan. Sean Donovan was talking about it in his last interview, which I absolutely appreciate from guys like that who have been around the game for 15 plus years. That they, not that they recognize, but they respect. They respect what I'm doing, and they're like, "Yo, you know what? Here's a guy who's putting in the work. Here's a guy who is traveling on leisure, right? On leisure. Sometimes on wrestling, even when he's on leisure, he still continues to represent the brand. He still continues to be the champion that he is. He continues to represent independent wrestling in the tri-state, so that when people start looking it up, people will be like, oh, this guy's been Egypt. This guy's been to Mexico, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, California, literally all over the place. So that means the world to me.
Yeah, and I think that makes you that much more dangerous that you are literally wrestling all over the world, carrying gold.
Literally.
That's amazing. Ray, I know you got dinner reservations, man, but truly, I do want to thank you for making I don't always agree with you in the ring, man, but I do appreciate your friendship. I appreciate you taking the time, man. You work very hard. You deserve it, man. Have a safe, great trip, and just continued success. You move forward. Try to stay out of trouble, will you?
Did you build that Lego set?
What's that?
Did you build the Lego set?
That did not, but I was gonna put it. All right, I have it. I brought it down. Because I knew we might talk about this. All right, I'm putting Ray. Dude, I'm a huge Ghostbusters fan. We even interviewed one of them, but more importantly, we're interviewing Rey Calitri. That being said, we have Ghostbusters Lego set. This. Dude, I turned into a little kid instantly when you handed this to me on Christmas morning, dude. This means a lot to me, man. I'm a big Ghostbusters fan. I legit think Nunez and I are just going to like watch cartoons and build it and eat cereal or something because it's awesome. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, bro.
You're welcome. Of course, you're welcome.
Means the world.
And to close out real quick.
Please.
To close out. There's another little issue that I have, right?
Oh.
Dominic De Niro. You want to sit here and you want to talk about you going to knock my teeth out? I don't think you've ever realized the clip that went viral on social media, because you did get the first hit, right? You okay? Bravo to you. You got the first hit. But then I hit you twice. And then what did you do? You grabbed me like a coward, like a boxer, right? You know when the boxer clinches, whatever. And then two of your friends had to break us apart. So you want to sit here, you want to talk about social media and this and that, and no one really cares about your interview, because everyone knows that when you want ratings and you want people to tune in and chime in and everything else, you come to the shining star, Rey Calitri, because Rey Calitri travels the world. I am not Dominic De Niro that stays in the tri-state. And whether you like it or not, I'm here to stay. So you could talk all this other Broad Street bully, New York stuff. You think I care, man? Do you really think I care? Because Dominic, sooner or later, me and you, we will be in a ring. Your friends aren't going to be around. No one's going to be around. It's going to be me and you one-on-one. So if you think that by hitting me one time that I was not going to hit you back, or because you want to be like some bully, or because you like the strong style, you like the UFC or whatever, that's good. When I face you one-on-one, Dominic, whether it's now, 3 months from now, whenever it is, you're going to see Dominic. They're not even a machine gun, money, Kelly, whatever it is that you call yourself. Shines brighter than a star. And with that being said, BCP is over and out. I am the shining star, Rey Calitri. He is Rob from the Bob Culture Podcast. The BCP, take that to the bank.